Right, there's Tracy and Gina and Mum off, I think, to the Metro Centre. And I've been left with Hiccup and Ace, and it'll be madness down there. Look, I'm trying to actually edit here. And obviously, Ian, my father-in-law, is down in Durham, sorting the final sales of their house out. So obviously, Gina's dropped Hiccup off, so here we are playing. It'll be madness. Hello, you two. You been good? Yeah, you two been good? Absolute mad together, these two. They've grown up together. So they're like brothers. There's only like 6 months between them, I think. Believe it or not, Hiccup is older. And I'll tell you what, this doesn't half practice your camera skills when them two are running around. Talk about shooting on the fly when them two are always moving. So Ian's on his way up, so I'm watching these two. I'll try and do. But really what I'm doing is I'm just ignoring them and going back upstairs to finish my work off. So I'm going to leave you two boys to it. I'm going to leave you... They're not answering us, so I'm going back upstairs. Alright guys,
Hiya.
Sunday, so that could mean only one thing. It's our weekly Sunday vlog of what we've been up to this week. Quite a bit of shopping, but obviously at that time of year it's only going to get worse, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or rather, sorry, Miss Brown's been doing it, I haven't been doing it, like, because I can't stand it, can I? Do you know what I mean?
He hates it, that's why I end up doing mostly everything. He just has to buy for me, you lucky sod.
Yeah. But still difficult though sometimes, because you know when you just want to get people nice things.
Yeah.
And I am pretty clueless with things like that. Even though you can spell it out what you want, I'm still crap at it. And like,
you've done pretty well these past couple of years though.
So far, but how do I beat that?
Yeah, last year.
I got an iPad last year, so I don't know how I'm going to beat that.
Well,
so I'm sure going forward in the weeks leading up to Christmas, you're going to see us Christmas shopping galore. But we've had quite a good week, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been busy.
So take a look and see what we're getting up to.
Yep, on our way to the Metro Centre, going to do some Christmas shopping today. I'm with my mum. And I just thought I would get the angel of the north on. I definitely can't say what I'm getting for Christmas, because obviously, Adam would know what I'm getting him, which is no good. No. So I'm keeping stum, because he edits these, so he'd see it. So I can't say anything, sorry. Some of the Christmas decorations. It's busy. Oh.
I don't look at the penguin. Sorry.
I thought it was Dad that liked the penguins, or if there's a growing on you.
Now.
After all of that, we've decided not to go in. Have we? I know. It just seems as if there wasn't a lot of like normal choice on for the types of food that we wanted, so we decided to go in this.
Where would you go?
We'll soon find somewhere though. Got pink eyes, and that one's a male one because it's got blue eyes. And that must be the queen.
Get me a picture of that.
You can do. £5. Gonna have your 40 taken. What for?
Me, renew me
Driving license?
driving license, yeah.
You're tall enough.
Oh, I don't know.
Ooh, it's got like a glowy ball on the bottom instead of a seat.
Put something on.
God, I've got the light on already, and it's nearly 4 o'clock, right? Now I had some dinner about 12, I think. And the next minute I looked, and it was 4 o'clock, and it was starting to get dark, and I just had to put the light on. See what I mean? When you video editing, time flies. Right, now I want to ask anybody watching this, right? Any of our subscribers, or anyone who might stumble across this video, have you ever realised that when you put your videos in playlists, and again, forgive us if I'm being thicky because I'm actually quite new to this. When you put your video in playlists, that's Ace in the background tuning his stick if you're wondering what the noise is. Where was that? Yeah, playlists. So obviously we list our vlogs in vlogs as a playlist, and we list our shiny tech reviews in the in the tech reviews section and so on. I realised that it said deleted video, right? And I just thought, well, what's that about? And I checked over it, and it was episode 11, right? Just been deleted, and it wasn't me. I mean, why would I want to delete our vlogs? And I was thinking, so I've tried to do some research on it, and they just said that sometimes YouTube delete videos that are in breach of their terms and conditions. So I've opened it back up here, and I'm just going through it just to see whether I can spot why they've taken it down. Now, on another video on YouTube that I found, they said that you get a message when you first log in to notify about it's been deleted, and I didn't get anything like that. So I'm just thinking, like, well, why would they delete the video? So I'm just going back through it now, just to see whether I can spot, you know, what might have caused them to delete it, because I'm absolutely flummoxed by this. There's Tracy talking in the vlog. Oh, I remember this. This is when I came in, absolutely wet when I'd been to Maplin to get some SSDs. And this is before I did the Mac Pro upgrade. God, episode 11. Seems like a lifetime ago now. So there's me explaining, so it can't be that. There's me explaining my server. So it's not that. Me tidying the room up. So obviously it's not that either. Fast forward a bit more. All this is just us in the house. There's my mum and dad going home. Pleased they got rid of that car, because I was going to get that. Alright, there's me and Tracy having our meal. And that was when we went to that daily sport party in Newcastle. So it can't have been that, not unless they don't like watching a man and a woman who are married eating a meal. Right, it has to be this part. The background music. Someone must have complained that the background music was obviously copyrighted and it was in the video. Damn. So I think I'm going to have to re-edit that and put some YouTube copyrighted free music in. I'm sick of this, because we mean no harm when we do this, right? But if you want to film a fun time out in a nightclub, how the hell can you block the music? Do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to make a cut to this. Well, there's a lot of sexy ladies there, but obviously that's because it was a daily sport party. But that's ridiculous, that. So I'm gonna have to re-upload this and then put it after obviously episode 10, because it's episode 11 in the playlist, and then that's gonna have the date it was re-uploaded, and people are gonna think I'm mad or I'm shooting episodes backwards or something. There, generic YouTube dance music for our nightclub montage. No copyright music in sight. So I'm going to render this out, and then I'm uploading it to YouTube. Again. And there you go. The little video message has been put in front of the re-upload of episode 11. So media. Render iCouple, make sure the logo's up, yep, episode 11, website renders, so that's now rendering, and because YouTube have deleted it, I'm going to have to write another description for it when I re-upload it. Great, so I'm going to leave that to render in the background, because I'm going to have my tea. I think Tracy's making mince and dumplings. This episode of iCouple is sponsored by TechServe IT Solutions for all your computer and IT needs in the Durham area, including Windows 10 and macOS tutorials. Give them a call today. Mince and dumplings. Mince and dumplings.
I'm getting excited about it. Like,
I haven't had mince and dumplings for ages. I've just been trying to think up there, and I'm like, no, can't remember the last time I had mince and dumplings.
well, it's got mince with onions in, and I put some gravy in with it, so as it's cooking, it should have like a lot of the flavour with it.
You're trying to tell me something.
He wants mince and dumplings. And I've got some broccoli there
Have
as
you
well.
done enough mince so we can give him some, bless him, buddy?
I think there should be enough.
He usually gets a little taste, doesn't he? So it's time to chill. I've been working all day. Tracy's been working all day. Oh yeah then. Oh great. So we're about to watch The Walking Dead, aren't we?
Yay!
What's this, episode 3, isn't it?
4, I
Oh
think.
no, 4, aye, 4.
The Cell was number 3 or something.
Apparently it's back with Rick and them.
Oh.
But it's 90 minutes. I want to know what the 90 minutes is. Now one thing, right, I need to explain something to everybody at home, right? When I watch something, especially if it's a comic book movie and I'm nervous about, oh God, this is going to be hard to get right or whatever, I usually have to read the script either in advance or when the press release YouTube film reviews come out. I just spoil myself because I'm not bothered. I just need to know before going, oh, it's good. The people I respect, you know, their opinions, the good reviews out there, they said it's good, so I know I'm going to like it now. And sometimes I'm worried about that. Now, a lot of people think that's stupid. And with this, and I'm not going to mention anything in case anyone hasn't even seen season 7, because we go into it late.
Oh, yeah.
But a big thing happened in season 7, episode 1, and we avoided Twitter, at least I did. It's not really hard for you.
Yeah.
And I actually said to you, didn't I, darling, I don't want to be spoiled just once. I just want to see what it is like when you wait. And by God, it just got you, didn't it?
It did. Very much so.
I'm staying away from Twitter. I mean, sometimes I'm like scrolling down my Twitter timeline and it's like, oh my God, last night it's like, huh, and you like scroll past or like close your window down. Because I'm a nice husband, I'm actually cooking tea tonight. When I say cook, I'm getting one of those nice meals from Sainsbury's, the meal for 2, which always makes me laugh because I could eat one on my own. I mean, that one's like, it's cheese with bacon and veg, but it's just like, do you know when you just think I could eat that on my own? So I'm going to have to do some frozen veg with it as well. So it sort of counts as cooking. You know, I mean, I haven't prepared the chicken and the bacon myself, but, you know, it's the thought that counts, isn't it? That Tracy doesn't have to bother, isn't it, darling? It's the thought that counts.
Nice, I don't have to.
You know, I didn't like wring the chicken's neck or anything, but I've nearly cooked it, haven't I?
I like it.
Do you know what I mean?
Less stuff for me to do, it's great.
Now, one thing about this camera, I've just started filming and it's on 6% now. So
Battery goes quick.
I'm going to go and change the battery for a second and then we'll be right back. I'm going to make you laugh, right? Because this probably won't even matter anymore when we get like more subscribers. But I just had a lovely comment on my Mac Pro video of someone who's looking into getting one, and obviously, you know, thinks that the Mac Pro that I've got was like past it, with it obviously being the last model down. And he just said, you know, thanks for the video, very informative and that. And I thought, isn't that nice? You know what I mean? So obviously I'll never probably, you know, when we've got like hundreds of subscribers, you're not even going to mention it. But when you're starting out like we are, and we enjoy doing it, and I put a lot of effort into the editing, specifically that video, it's nice when someone appreciates it. But that's why I did it, to help people. You know what I mean? Because obviously the video wasn't there for me to sort of follow on. I had to sort of, like, you know, figure it out myself. So it's nice that people actually take the time to say thank you. Right, so I'm making the tea. Might as well have one now since you've come from a cold environment. It's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, it's freezing outside.
It's freezing. And the weather's as ghastly as that. Tea just makes the world go around, doesn't it? Right, that's the alarm gone off, so that means it's time. On television cooking lovely meals for the partners. I'd love to do it, I'm just crap in the kitchen. What does it say? 20 minutes, pour sauce all over the vegetables. Put this back on. Right, set my timer for another 20 minutes. And there we go, and ready to cook. Wicked. So it's my mum's birthday, so I'm getting them flowers. My mum and dad's coming over on Saturday, and my dad suggested that me and him pay for a meal and that we go out on Saturday, darling.
Right, yeah.
So me and my dad will go halves on a meal, and then I'm getting them flowers, and I'm getting a birthday card which I need to write out. So, because it's right near Christmas, it's a bit like, well, Tracy's is worse because there's the 22nd.
Damn right.
But my mum's is still like November though, isn't it?
I have to wait the full year
Yeah.
until
To get a Christmas present.
my birthday, and then a couple of days later it's Christmas. It'd be nice if it was like in the middle of the year, then I'd have that, and then wait half the rest of the year, and then it'd be Christmas, but just doesn't seem to happen.
Just unlucky in it. So what I do is I keep one Christmas present back and I give her it before Christmas. It's all the same, really, isn't it?
I know,
Like this
yeah.
time of year, so.
At least I'm not born on Christmas Day like I was meant to be.
But it's a big 3-0.
I am
This year.
30 this year.
I mean, look how youthful that is. She doesn't even look 30.
Yes, I do.
You don't? Show the folks at home. Can you see any? I'm standing under the light because I don't believe everything you say.
With white whiskers, but I don't think you can tell.
You can't. You still can see them depending on how the light. Well, you get grey hair, son.
I don't know if you got any over on this side, like. I can't tell in this light.
Never asked now. Wait, look, Ace is grey and whiskery, yeah? Aye. All them little blacky bits in his eyebrows will go all grey and everything, won't it, son? So there's Tracy on a MacBook here. I don't think anyone's ever seen this. So this is now a discontinued model. How do you feel about that now, having the latest model? I bet you want the new one now, do you?
No. I don't give a shit.
No, like me. Oh, shit. Don't point
Yeah,
at the screen.
yeah, don't put it over here
So,
just yet.
So, but the thing is, it's a canny machine for you, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they did away with that for the Mac Pro. Sorry, not the Mac Pro, the MacBook, which is like not as fast as yours. And your dad's got that one and all.
I'm just putting in my password, sorry. I had to think of the letters and how many numbers long it was.
So, seriously though, do you think that's better than the PC?
Obviously, because I don't have to do virus checks and stuff on it, so that's obviously a good thing.
But do you not think like just the whole operating system's just easier to use? Coming from a non-technical person, that's why I'm curious to see what your opinion is.
It's very simple, very easy. The toolbar at the bottom just gives you all of the things that you really need, really.
Do you know what the telltale sign is that it's easy?
I can do it.
No, because you're quite good at computers.
Yeah,
You're the worst I've seen.
I am.
The telltale sign is a Mac doesn't come with instructions.
True.
There was no instructions in that box. So either Apple are full of confidence, which doesn't sound like them, does it? Or it is easy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 32,
Countdown.
33.
The
Your,
final countdown.
your husband's tea's about to be dished up. So if it's
Mine
awful,
as well.
no, I mean like the tea I've made. So if it's awful, blame Sainsbury's, because all I've done is bung it in the oven.
I made toad in the hole yesterday, so I made Yorkshires. And then at the very beginning of the week...
Thank you for my puddings. She gets a bigger kiss. Oh, and we've got mince and dumplings. It's been a hell of a week, like.
It has. At the very beginning of the week, mince and dumplings, so you can't complain that he hasn't had good food this
That
week.
veg's done like a what, I can't tell.
We have to stop this timer first.
There you go, madam.
Ooh, lovely. Yay.
Salt and pepper. Over there. What do you think, darling?
It's nice.
Nice?
Mm-hmm. I love my mushrooms.
Oh no, you've caught a Skyvan. No, actually, it's 3:05 in the afternoon. It's a Friday, so I'm going to knock off editing just once, a little bit earlier. Plus, we've got obviously Horden Social Club tonight, and I usually have a drink with me father-in-law on my own, Ian. But Tracy's coming because there's another singer or band or something on tonight. So I'm going to enjoy a nice couple of Friday night beers with my extended family. So what can be better than that? Now I'm just watching a video on the Justice League trailer. Apparently it's coming out soon, which I'm really excited about because I would take the Justice League over the Avengers any day of the week. So I can't wait for that happening. There's a guy on YouTube called Emergency Awesome, and he's even nerdier than me when it comes to things like this, and he does absolutely amazing content. He's got over 1 million subscribers, and he really goes into detail about film adaptations and what parts of the story he thinks they'll adapt even before the film even comes out, storylines from the comics which he thinks they should do, characters that they haven't done yet which he thinks that they should do, and obviously I'll lap all of this up because I am a comic nerd, let's face it. I've just noticed, looking back over some of my footage, that the footage is really grainy. I know this camera's new and everything, but I've just been, I don't know, like, so if I stand up now, is that grainy? I've got the light on. I've just been looking over some footage from last night and it's really, really grainy. And of course, look at this. You can't sort your camera out because of this little boy here. Git, aren't you? Eh? Dad's trying to sort his camera out and you're forcing love on us. Not that it's hard, like. He's getting excited because he's going over to see Hiccup on the bus, aren't you? Eh? You're going on the bus with Mummy and Daddy and see Hiccup. Eh? Not yet though, in a minute we go. No, see, I shouldn't have mentioned that this is the thing, he'll be mourning. We've got to have our tea first before we go, but he's going to be mourning because he doesn't know what a minute means. He wants to go now, don't you? Right, I've just looked over the footage and I've worked out what it is. When it gets darker, like when we vlogging on a night, I've changed the automatic setting to shutter speed priority, because the darker it gets, the more jerky the video is when you watch it back in low light, even though it's a good low light camera. And the shutter speed obviously controls the movement of what comes through the lens, and I had it turned on to that. But when you're in a normal lit scene, you don't need it turned to that, you just need it to auto everything. Because obviously when I'm doing work for clients, obviously I do put it in manual so I've got full control, but when you're vlogging you can't risk it being out of focus. You've got to sort of rely on the camera's lens to focus in on you. Can you believe that? £39.52. They've been to post it. Now I know what it is. It's from UPS. So it's my RAM for my MacBook Pro. 16 gig of RAM and a new battery. And it says here they're going to try and deliver it again next business day. Well, that's Monday, isn't it? It's not tomorrow, because it's Friday. Or is Saturday classed as a business day now? I don't know. Got a bloody way, can he?
He's been very excited since we mentioned the bus. Hey, so you're going on the bus? Are you going on the bus?
And you know what makes me laugh about it is the fact that he tries to go on any bus that turns up, because obviously he's a dog, so he doesn't know what bus numbers are. But he just tries to push in. It could be a queue and he just tries to push in, doesn't he?
Ah, he does.
He's absolutely like ridiculous.
Do you want me to?
Look who he's wiggling. Bloody.
His little bum.
God. Bloody hell. Calm down, dog.
Look at those slippers as well. The big ones, yeah. Right, we've came into Asda so we can try and find some waxing strips. Looky me! Paint tonight that I'm really looking forward to. We've got loads of stuff for Christmas out already, so let's see if we can find some. Down there? No? Let's see. Wheat. Ah, no. I think while we're here, we decided we're going to have a look at the clothes sections. So we're looking around with my mum to see if anything piques our interest. From Mum's expression, that's a no. And we're looking for maybe something for Nana as well. So yeah. Nice soft material as well. Oh, I like that colour, yeah. I like that. It is nice. Aren't they so cute? Adam would love that. He'd definitely buy that for our child.
Can you tell I'm getting broody?
It's Saturday. I haven't even had a shower yet. I'm just getting up. It is 11:15. I've been awake for about an hour, but me and Tracy tend to lounge a little bit. My mum and dad's coming, and we're not even ready yet, but we just don't care. You know how I keep saying on the blog, like, when I check the post, there's always a package for Tracy. Well, look,
Hey, I'm getting Christmas presents through as well, you know, so I'm trying to think what it might be. And I'm not sure what it might be, actually.
It's always a bad sign when you don't know what it is. And you
I know
can't
the
remember.
things that I've ordered, but most of them I don't think I like this.
What are you doing? You know what he's...
Oh, I know what it is.
Do you know what he's doing? He's trying to tell us that I haven't given his breakfast. Because we're not doing our routine.
I know what it is.
What is
It's
it?
a present for Casey.
Alright.
And it's like a voice changer.
Where exactly was that from?
That was just eBay.
Yeah.
And that's for
How was
Cosmo's
it from
Christmas
there?
present.
Don't know then. I don't know. It never fails to make me happy when he does that because he's so well behaved, bless him, isn't he? I think I've sorted out the camera now. I had this on on the wrong shutter speed,
Right.
and everything was grainy.
Oh,
And I was like, that shouldn't happen in 4K, but it looks like it's alright now. Oh, dog.
It was good, that song. The first time I've ever heard you sing a one. I'll tell you something, I think they had to sing.
Oh, yeah. But I was straining a little bit. Could you hear?
You just, but I know, but he's never,
No, but but this is what
don't sound that.
this is exactly what I say
I know.
about anybody who doesn't like Oasis. You sing it then.
Do
you know what I mean? It's
they
like
do take
it's.
some singing, man.
Oh, aye.
Wouldn't think.
Well, no, but you know why? Because
Why, you don't have to sing it exactly.
no, but if well, no, I know you can't. But even you still the melody and words.
Yeah.
You've got to stick the melody exactly the same, and with you can't change the level too much, otherwise because you can cover a song, but if you change the arrangement you can get done, so you've got to be careful. That's why all these singers you can see in clubs, they get away with it because they're not changing it. Are you hungry, dog? Huh? Are you hungry? Aye, you need to do that for her before you go, so do that now.
It's a bit easier when you have shorter hair.
Mum's getting her hair dyed, son. The amount of people who are starting to comment on them now, though. Oh,
Blake 7.
oh aye, bloody rubbish though, isn't it? The way
I
it's done.
mean, well, it's just like
Dad,
Doctor
I
when he
remember.
first started.
Aye.
I remember your dad watching it.
Was it the 70s or 60s?
70s, I think. Early 70s, I think.
Aye, Blake 7. Looked like arcade machines, didn't they? Like when they were pressing the buttons on the spaceship. It must have had next to no budget, mind. To be that bad.
Just tell us if you need us to move
When
my head.
they made about foul
What,
lives,
love? Just tell us if you need us to move it closer.
People say that about Doctor Who, like, because it's got CGI effects, it's better now. Compared to the American TV shows and the budget it gets, it's still low budget, really. There we go.
Honestly, getting us out when I'm having my hair dyed.
Right, I'm currently watching videos on Windows machines. I've also bought a little mouse as well for when I'm using the, and on this keyboard. I hate the trackpad on here, it's really crap. So I can use a mouse when I'm using the Mac Mini on the TV. I've sort of fallen out of love with Apple since they launched the MacBook Pro a couple of weeks ago, and just how it's not a Pro. And Apple are choosing to go into a market which is aimed at the everyday user, which is fine. But some of us, including me, have invested in Apple to be able to get the job done. And now they're getting to the point where machines can't get the job done. I'm not a Final Cut Pro user, and I don't really want to be, so I dare say that for video editing in Final Cut Pro and for doing YouTube videos and whatever, I would say an iMac or the Mac Pro, if you want to pay that extortionate amount of money, would be fine. But I'm an Adobe Premiere man, and so I know for a fact when my Mac Pro 2012 model that I use, which is a beast, by the way. Once that is no longer upgradable, there's no other alternative than to go back to the PC. And I do happen to like Windows 10, so it means that my works machine would be PC, and then I could just have the Mac for everyday use, because I do prefer the Mac. I prefer the operating system, and what Apple should do is bring the operating system out to be used on every system. That's what they should do. But I can't see that happening, so that's what I'm doing at the minute. I'm just looking at different videos and doing some research and stuff. Ooh, look.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's nice, that though. Yeah. Turn around, let's have a look. Yeah, it's red, but it's actually it is darker than what you think. It looked a bit light, but just stand under that light a little bit there. That's it. Yeah. That, yeah, when the light goes on it, it's got like a nice red shine to it. And there you go. Another week over. This week's went fast though, hasn't it?
It has, very much so.
And we were quite busy this week, like doing bits and bobs. I've been busy obviously up here, doing work and stuff.
I've had my hair dyed.
Yeah, which you'll see in the vlog,
Yeah.
done by me mum.
Yes.
So so all that's left to say is to thank you for subscribing, and thank you for starting to comment on that, because we do want to interact with you and everything. And thanks to all the people who's emailed in about the Mac Pro review. I'm pleased it's helped people. And we'll see you next week, so take care of yourself, look after each other, subscribe and tell your mates. And we'll see you later.